Champions of the Realm, have faith in your plays. Send them in, and featured plays are entitled to 400 of the finest crystals this land has to offer. My name's Anuki, and this is Paladins Top 5 Plays.
I will save the realm, no matter the cost.
Look at me shine!
Okay, it's time for something a little different. Nothing flashy, but an important lesson in our role and positioning within a team. Feeding heals to the team is Corvus, played by the actor Minty Sweet. Liam didn't make it easy, gotta stick close to cover. Now here's Fernando, plugging the gap with a simple shield, keeping the payload moving, pushing those enemies back, not deviating too far from their purpose. Barak slipping by to try and cut off the healing. Jargov trusts their team to handle it. Minty Sweet falls back to preserve themselves. It's not worth the risk. Fernando missing out on the heals, but they can cover it with Immortal, giving Minty Sweet the time they need to reapply their healing. Barely any kills on the board, but it's all about the objective in this tug-of-war. Again, nothing flashy, but solid teamwork never is.
We all remember our first kill.
They never saw it coming.
On defense and breaking the horse's knees with a landing like that, we've got Iowella John. Holding the payload back isn't their job title, that's one for the frontliners. John finds Bomb King thinking they're safe, finishes them off with love. Down on the ground, Octavia Adolessa casting Maximized Lightning Storm. Ooh, even giving us a nice camera angle so we can see it ripping through those tanks. Inara is dropped on by John, skewering Atlas with the blast of the rapier. No frontliners on trolley duty now, pushing through to the healer, twizzling to get vision back, and Quadra. Just Zin left, but it looks like we're gonna give that one to Terminus.
This here calls for precision engineering.
Pyrex, the new foreman, already with a victor kill in the bag. Looking down on Vatu, dashes their way up to get past the shield. Probably not what they wanted to do. That's a couple of simple kills. Let's crank up the difficulty. Remaining in the control zone, Furia finds Khan. Creepers dropping down out of line and rocket booting their way into the enemies. It's a red Furia, and they didn't hold the elevator. How rude! Waits patiently, hops on before anyone gets out. There's no etiquette in this play. Improvising a shield. Khan getting a fatal blunderbuss through the toes. Friendly heal from Furia. Deadly shot for Furia. Running Victor's artillery gauntlet shots that up. Boots over to where Vatu just happened to appear for a Quadra. Thy butterfly senses tingling echo locates below for a trigger-happy pentakill.
Among all the snakes, there is none comparable to a dragon.
Chucking bolts all the way across the shattered deserts is Held Cave Off, getting a long-range kill on Lex. Impressive. Oh, and a Victor too? Doubly impressive. This should be a walk in the sandy park now, rolling onwards, collecting on Makoa before that shield went up. Fernando quickly rushing in to replace the front line, doubling up on the shields this time. Cave Off mellies them with a crossbow, and it seems this Fernando is playing distraction. Quite a daring move. Once they make their way back, let's have a look at Cassie's cards, just in case you want to do this exact same play at home. Inara saves Azar with the mud wall. Fantastic! K-Pop now has to shoot around that wall and the Makoa bubble too. Flanking on the right, Makoa and Fernando have got themselves into a jam. Back to the wall, perfect for a blast shot. It's another double kill. So assaulting into the fray, it's Victor and Lex again. Consistent hits, no more Victor getting hit with a stun. Never a good time, but K-Pop endures and gets a tight shot quadra kill. Are we up for more? Lilith says you are. Tops up that health, bending the bolts around the frontliners. What? No pentakill?
The Abyss does not win this day.
Blue team's in trouble. If that red payload reaches the base, it's GG. There's dragons and bombs and a Zahn here, starring Niziki Enrei. Nice charge into the tunnel. The targets get out of the choke quickly. Niziki tracks mate. She is fast. Blue team running out of bodies, and that payload is rolling under the bridge. Thor is here, and Azan is here. It's crunch time, putting in the work at the very last moment. Double kill and crushing Dredge for a third. Genos lifting up Fernando for a good pummeling. Niziki Enrei rams them against the stairs. He's the last one standing, and the day is saved.
Hey, you!
Got a cool replay or a screen recording of you doing something awesome? Send it in using the link in the video description. And if your play is featured, get in touch on Discord so I can give you your 400 crystals. Or you could just say hello. It doesn't always have to be about crystals. See you next time.